So today I'm gonna compare the OnePlus 9 Pro on its latest update versus the iPhone 12 Pro.
Next time I'll get it right, but for now I'll stay right here where I belong.
Okay, let's do a quick microphone test. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is how it sounds like on the OnePlus 9 Pro. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is how it sounds like on the iPhone 12 Pro. One thing I don't like about the OnePlus 9 Pro is that I can't connect to any external microphones. So if you're vlogging, it's probably not the best idea. This is only for the stock camera app, but I'm pretty sure you can find some sort of way to do it with another camera app you can download on the App Store. But for this video only, I'm just gonna do most of the talking shots on the iPhone because I can get better audio. My plans today are to go to this ramen spot since I'm craving for some ramen right now, called Manya Sendame. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it wrong. It's in Jersey City by the waterfront, and also there is the bubble tea shop nearby, so I'm gonna stop by there. And yeah, I'm just walk around, take some samples, and it's gonna be a pretty chill day.
To know where I went wrong. Don't tell me what to say, I won't listen anyway. I'm waiting for it to hurt more to stay.
It is a bit windy, but the waterfront is right by here. Hopefully you can still hear me, but I'm still full from the ramen, so let's just take a couple of telephoto pictures and see how they compare while zooming in across that pier.
Believe me if I say this is the last time.
Alright, so the camera experience on both of the phones are really similar because they're really easy to use. The OnePlus does offer a bit more camera modes, but it's not too much. The iPhone is very basic, so if you don't need anything else, then the iPhone will do just as fine. The biggest feature on the OnePlus that sticks out to me the most is the 4K 120. That's if you plan on shooting more cinematic stuff. So it's not something I would use every single day or on a normal day, but it's something that you need to plan for. And also you need to know how to edit 120 frames per second video because not everyone or the casual people don't know what to do or what it's used for. Okay, so I am back home. It's like 8:40 and the only light source right now is the one above me. That's it. So this is like a typical indoor lighting. So I guess this is like a good low light example from these two phones. But anyways, I will have other examples showing while I'm going to talk about my experience between these two. Personally, I do like the video on the iPhone just because I do like the quality. I know it's personal preference, but maybe you like the video coming out of the OnePlus. Both phones are really good for the basic consumers. You just point and shoot and it looks good. One experience I do like on iPhone much better, or just in general, is the auto night mode. When I'm pointing at something, when it's dark, it does it for me, it turns it on by itself. Whereas on the OnePlus, I would have to manually shift over to another mode or swipe over. So it's really annoying. I know it's like really small, but once you're used to getting the auto treatment, it's really hard to go back to doing it manually. From my last OnePlus experience, which is the OnePlus 7 Pro, it was okay. Ever since then, I always thought the OnePlus weakness is the camera, and now that I'm using the OnePlus 9 and 9 Pro, or from my experience with it, it's really good. I feel like this series really brought up the camera game. From all the updates until now on the OnePlus 9 Pro, they said that they fixed the bluish shadows, which I've noticed when I first used the OnePlus 9, is that when I'm in the shade and when I'm taking a picture with a blue sky in the background, the whole image is basically blue, and it seems like they fixed it from what I've seen with the two screens, but I haven't really looked at it on the computer. That's really up to you to decide, and of course, which one you guys like better. So that is the comparison between these two phones. Feel free to watch the other comparison videos I did with these two phones. And I pulled out the iPhone SE 2 basically, and it's time to do some catching up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.